Welcome to Indian Creek Bow Hunting Journal. On today's episode, we have a review for you for the Bow Spider. And this is an awesome tool. Already gets a thumbs up from me. Just makes it really easy to get this in your pack. And I'll show you a modification I did to this thing to pack into the wilderness. Really awesome deal. Tell you what, I really come to love this thing. I've been using it now for about a week, and it works really, really nice. So we're going to run through the tricks and tips with it, as well as a little modification I did to make it a little bit easier to get in and out of the pack. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you want this and you want to order it, there's a coupon code down below, ICBJ, all capital letters. Go to the website, bowspider.com. and you can get a free hat along with ordering the whole system, as well as maybe an extra puck or extra couple of pucks. So you can type that in. What comes with the full system is, of course, the hitch, and then you also get one of these receivers wherever I put it at. It's on the back right here, and then the couple of straps to put it on your pack. And also a belt that goes around your waist. You can put it on your hip, and then some extra screws with it. So anyways, let's get this review started. Nothing new under the sun, one life to live, seeking fun. But shallow is the self-lived life. For me, myself, oh, so much strife. But Jesus is the answer for a life perplexed and wanting more. It's never easy self to deny, but it's the only way to a life on high. All right, guys, let me show you my setup here. How I have this is a TAC 6 pack. It's actually a nice sturdy pack, and I pack inside this when I go into the wilderness, or actually up to the Sam Houston National Forest, and pack back in there with my tree stand and other items. I use this pack, put my tree arm, my camera, my snacks or food, whatever I take with me, in this pack. And I'm going to be running this Bow Spider on top of it. I hook it up just like they tell you to in the instructional videos that are on YouTube, but I've modified it a little bit because I found it was really difficult to get my bow in and out. In fact, I could not get it back in the back of the pack. So here's what I did, and I'll show you what I did real quick. I modified the puck just a little bit. Here's a puck that has not been modified. You can see how it comes with the webbing here, and then has a screw hole for mounting on a wall or on a solid fixed situation where you can put your bow in. But I modified this one by actually drilling 2 holes that I ran some paracord through, and then I took a Dremel tool and drilled this out. You could probably take the end of a drill bit and drill this out as well, so that this is flush right here and it doesn't get caught with the receiver going into the puck here. And what I did is I tied it off here so I could have a hold here with a finger hold, and then I have another one here, and then I stretch it over the back side of my shoulder and to the front, stretched it down here and tied it off here. So what this enables me to do is to reach over my shoulder, grab this one, pull it up, and then reach down and grab this one and pull it up some more, and it makes it so much easier to get it in and out of the puck here. Okay, so I have it strapped on the shoulder straps here, as tight as or as high up as I can get it. And then on this section, the bottom section here, in order to pull it up, I had to modify it by putting these bungee straps on. And these are just quick connect bungee straps here. And what I did was I ran a paracord through, and then I melted the ends and melted it together. So it's one unit here. Then I slide that in there. And then what I do is I hook these on the straps that buckle to pull the strap or the bag tight. So I just run this down over this, snap it shut, and then same thing on this side with this strap. Now, your bag may be a little different. You may have to strap it some other way. And then this allows me, when I pull it up, when I reach over my shoulder and grab it and pull up, it bungees up further and yet holds it down tight to my back. So that's how that works right there. Just to show you real quick how easy it is to get into your pack. The reason why I have these bungees here, it's really easy actually to get in. Just unsnap it, unhook this, lift it up and out of the way, and you can get right into the zipper pack from the side. If you have to get into the whole thing, the whole pack, just undo both of them. Makes it really easy. And you pull this thing completely out of the way to get into your pack. All right, guys, got my Matthews V3 right here. Bow spider hitch right here on the bow. To get it in there, it's real simple with this modification I made with this string here. Again, I had trouble with the way he was doing it on the video, the instructions video, David. It was hard for me because I got impingement in my shoulder, so I can't get my arms back there that far. So how I do it is with this string makes it really simple. Those two finger holds, I just grab the bow like this, put my thumb above the hitch right here, the bow spider hitch. I reach back here to find that first loop, and then I pull up and then put my index finger in the bottom loop and pull it all the way up. And then all I got to do is just reach my bow back like this, find my finger, and then it slides right in there, that hitch. There we go. Still getting used to it. But actually it's really simple to get it in there. And then once it's in there, you'll hear it snap. Then once it's in there, that bow's not going anywhere. You can climb around, jump around with it, and it stays in there really well. You can see how well it stays in there. It's not going anywhere. Real simple way to get in, and this enables me, because I self-film. If I'm out on my property here in Texas, self-filming gives me the ability to have extra hands to carry in my tripods or my cameras. And if I'm actually packing in or going in for a day sit in a tree stand in some of the public land hunting here in East Texas, I'll take my tree stand, set it on my deer cart, and pull it along just like this. And so no problem at all getting in there with this thing on here. Another great thing I love about this is I've recently got an ATV, an older ATV for out at my property, and I built a front on it so I could put my bow in there. But I really am nervous about putting my bow there because it's so rough on that ATV, and so this is really going to save me when I sit on the seat. I'm just going to sit on the seat and ride in there with it like this, because then I know this bow is nice and safe in this configuration here. I know I've had horses in the past. I used to pack into the California wilderness all the time, Sierra Nevadas. In fact, if you want a really gnarly ride, Olancha Pass, Owens Valley, come from that direction. It'll be the most gnarly ride you've ever been on. Make sure you got a horse it's not spooky. That's a tough ride. But I used to go in some really tough places, and I wish I had this bow spider back then, because it would have been great riding in on a horse with this on the thing. I remember taking my bow in and just thinking, either holding it in my hand or putting it in a side saddle, and just thinking, man, my sight is going to be all messed up by the time I get there, and all the stuff that goes along with that. So this is a great system. And also it comes with this belt, and I bought an extra puck here. So you put this on your side, mount it here like this, and then you can use this when you get this bow out of here. To get it out, it's real simple. Just reach back, pull up. I can grab the bow, put my hand underneath like this, comes right out. Very simple, just like that. I don't know if I was in the camera there or not, but then I can take this and put it on my hip right here, like that. and I don't know if I'd do any spotting and stalking with this, but it's real easy to kind of keep it on your hip right here. You can also, I know that David actually had it where you could attach it right here. You can put some kind of clip. All right, so I got the clip on here, and I just hook it to here, so you could actually carry this bow in your arm like this. Now I wouldn't use this hook in a hunting situation. It's too noisy. I'd probably use one that's maybe coated in rubber or something like that. But very easily you could hook this thing just like this, and your bow could ride just like this. Say you're spotting and stalking, you're not necessarily ready to shoot, but you want your bow a little more in the ready than back here. And then it's real easy to just release this thing and get to hunting pretty quick, just like that. Pull it off. So anyways, this is well worth the 85 bucks for this thing. I definitely give it a hearty thumbs up, and been looking for something like this. I never thought of this particular idea, but I always thought of some way to try to hang this off your back with some kind of clip or something, and it was always too close to the body. Just never thought of putting it away from your body like this. But great product from Bow Spider, so check it out. All the information is below. Be sure and type in the code, and if you purchase the whole set along with an extra puck or some kind of extra item there, David would throw in a Bow Spider hat for you as well, so if you want a free hat from there. All right, thanks for watching. This is the Bowhunting RadNek for Indian Creek Bowhunting Journal. As always, we really do appreciate you watching this channel. Be sure and give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and tick the reminder bell, and we will give you notice of all the future videos that come out. Thanks for watching.